there.
Except for Lariah.
I mean, Nieto. No, I mean, still an 8. It's not much faster. I mean, Nieto hasn't gone yet, and he's capable of a 7. He should be able to hit a damn 7. Or did he go? Wait. Oh no, he did go. What the hell?
Lariah, why you do that thing, dude?
All we had to do was take it easy into 3, and we'd have been fucking on pole.
Oh well. Are you not in the round of 4, Fayesh?
No, I'm good.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. I always, for some reason, I don't remember Martinsville at
all. Who won Texas?
Jay.
Me.
Jay.
I was just trying to get him to say it.
You're still the last race winner up until.
Jay, it's a good thing you finally got one, because there probably won't be an IRL.
I know. We'll see.
That's how we finally got one.
I freaking love.
Shut the leak down now. Jay could be the last winner in history.
Just shut this bitch down.
It's craft over.
I had the greatest seat in the house for that move you put, Jay. I don't know if you saw that 4-wide pick. I mean, I'm sure you did.
Oh yeah.
I was back there just watching. I'm like, holy shit, this dude's going 4-wide.
It depends. Like Chris he doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
I cannot believe nobody hit a damn 7 in Q.
And we'll see.
Because I don't know, 1 and 2.
I'm sure there will be, but
4 it ran like it's fucking trash.
You know, it's the end of the year.
So much more time there.
Everybody's burnt out.
Yeah, probably gonna be the battle.
They don't want to deal with anything. You know,
I figured I wasn't fastest in practice either. So
2 months of no racing, people get their juices back and they want to start racing and do stuff. So I'm not worried about it.
Nobody wants to do this shit. This fucking car is so bad now.
Invite Adam back for Homestead.
I have people that want to race. It's just they didn't want to join mid-season.
We should invite anybody that's ever been a member that's maybe been kicked or quit the league, like Josh Campbell.
Oh no, please
Eisenhower, Adam de Blasio, Bradley Havard, like everybody, like.
They'll all gonna be in the Winter League.
Wait, who's the one that tried to intent wreck me at Kansas after he put himself in the wall and then Marcus wrecked him?
I hated Campbell, dude. Oh my god, I hated that guy.
The person I hated was Bradley Havard. I never really had any run-ins with Campbell, crazily enough. I don't think so, anyway.
I just, like, every single wreck that I had that was not my fault was
Good night.
Campbell was involved.
Get your rest. You got the bet in.
Jay?
Huh? Oh, no, my buddy keeps sticking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, all kinds of problems.
My push the talk button.
Let's go have a good day today. Test the front. Gonna be on the outside. Try to make shit happen here.
Jay, what have you been doing to your wheel since you won? You've been celebrating.
No,
You broke and celebrate doing donuts.
Not what I meant, but alright.
Nah, yeah.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
It's so awesome that Jay won a race.
Hey, I gotta thank Duel for blocking Fayesh.
Yeah, that's the only. Like,
that's the only reason why.
Came out of that.
Good luck, boys. Don't change lanes.
I missed that saying.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at door. Still there. Still inside. Corner, clear. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Clear. 33.188. Working the bottom.
I didn't know if I was clear inside or not.
Clear, clear, clear.
Woo!
One inside. All clear, my man.
Oh, man.
That was pretty good here in the fall or spring.
27.523 inside. Still there.
It's a lot looser today than it was in the spring.
Yeah, it is.
Still
I
inside.
kind of like it though.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Short clear.
I think I led laps here in the spring.
No,
I was suspended here in the spring. I was suspended for integrity but I was really good in NIS
7.
back when I actually ran NIS.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. My VR just shit his pants that entire lap.
Oh no.
It's back now, I think.
Impressive you didn't die.
Yeah, it was like 10 frames per second.
Oh god, yeah, that's horrible.
27.376.
That was fun. Me and Mariah were side by side from the first corner to now.
I forgot to put something on my roller wheels on my chair, and I was afraid the chair was gonna
What?
roll backwards or whatever. I have to brake harder.
Oh my god.
27.42.
First caution, I gotta go run and get some shoes or something and put them in the casters of the wheels. It's pretty scary, isn't it, Jay? How much I'm going in the corner, aren't I?
Kind of.
27.4.
Before Roll locks his wheels under caution and forgets about it after the race and tries to back up and falls.
You never know what can happen. That could be a possibility.
I just want to say thanks for letting us know you're going on vacation.
No worries. I didn't want anybody to think I
Yeah, that was funny last year.
27.652.
Raul just like goes radio silent for like 6 days in a row. We thought he died. He was just on vacation. So this year he's like, hey guys, going on vacation. Be gone for a couple of days, don't worry. We all got a good laugh out of it.
27.647.
Ooh.
I'm having fun with Golden.
.658.
I feel like it's less loose now than practice.
.713.
Am I the only one?
Well, I did all of one lap of practice, so.
Yeah, I did my dishes, so I don't know.
I was too busy not paying attention, so I'm not good for an answer. Nick would be only source of what happened during practice.
27.885.
I'm just running my race, man. I don't know. Feels alright.
I was just curious if I'm crazy. It's only possible I got used to it, didn't realize it.
.02.
Yeah,
Why-
I'm starting to get really loose. I think I
Why
wore
is
my tires
cold
out.
back here?
.265.
This sucks. I have to keep moving the chair forward. It goes back when I hit the brake.
Stop in the brake so hard. Or plant with your... Oh, you left foot brake probably. Never mind.
outside, outside.
Brake with my right, but I plant my left foot pretty
28.392.
firmly,
Still
so it
outside.
probably helps keep the chair from moving.
Still out there. You're outside if you want it.
I need a rabbit to chase.
28.3.
There are cars in front of you, aren't there?
Yeah.
What do you mean then?
I just noticed that my lap times just got significantly better because I let Dunn get ahead of.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were all alone looking for someone to chase.
Whew, it's getting loose off of 3. Or whatever it is now.
28.35.
Don't call it. We'll be all fucking confused. You start calling by the new numbers.
.375.
I want you guys to know it cost me about $15 to come admin this race, so
Thank you, Todd.
Your subscription right now?
yeah, I'm
Your
gonna
what?
send a bill to Chris's house.
Couldn't Dawn have run it for you?
Yeah, I didn't want to push it off on a guy that's technically not a Cup Series editor. I mean, they could have done it, but
Alright, I feel the loose now. She's back.
.663.
KDM, oh wow. Jim has lost that. It's 1.
Oh my god. Y'all with your corner exits 1 and 3. What the hell?
so all right. So who's the championship for? Andrew and who?
Andrew, Lariah, Katie, Nick.
28.
It's a decent Final Four. Besides Nick.
Yeah.
I mean, you're obviously the underdog in that situation.
Oh yeah.
You're like the Ryan Newman a few years ago.
Yep.
Just happy to be here and hope you guys wreck.
Yeah, but Newman almost
Imagine if he had won that thing.
up and won it, though.
28.8.
I mean, he got second in a fucking RCR car, man.
Oh,
Like,
they would have got rid of the chase if you won.
I'd
They come
love,
up with a new rule.
I'd love to see Newman in a fucking decent ride again, because
Me too.
I think he's better now. I think he's like Harvick. I mean, like, he showed his signs of greatness early, and then he like had a kind of downtime with a couple wins here or there, or a couple of good races here and there, and I feel like now he's the fucking best version of himself as a driver.
He's more humble.
I'm just so bored. I mean, I don't find this shit fun anymore.
28.8.
Okay, Matt Kenzie.
Do it, Jay. Put me out of my misery.
When come get me, finish me off, big.
.916.
I'm just gonna follow him.
I can't wreck anybody because then I would be suspended for the last homestead.
Nobody's
race
tracking
ever.
no more.
Last race ever, yeah, that's
I probably wouldn't even suspend you. You'd probably be like, listen, it's the last race ever. We're gonna let it roll. I mean, I don't know for certain it's gonna be the last one. We haven't really had that many
Nah,
discussions.
you got everybody's burned out right now.
Still inside.
2 months of no racing.
That's a good
Everybody
job.
be back going again in February.
Yep.
Jay, I haven't raced in 2 months, and the last thing I wanted to do tonight was get on the sim.
Well, that's the shoot.
29.615.
I look forward to every Monday, man. Something cool. Pretend to be a race car driver for a few hours.
Clear on the bottom. Inside.
Honestly, the only reason I'm not as pumped about it as I used to be is because I have to be up early for work now. So like, I don't know, being up late kind of ruins next day for me a bit. Other than that, I don't know.
30.3.
It's fun till some people ruin it.
Did I lose it? Okay, no.
Amen.
Easy roll. Easy now roll.
Pierce keeps leaving the door open too much. I'm too tempted.
28.905.
Get him, roll. Show him who's boss.
Pierce didn't see my awesome move on the apron what I was practicing for.
28.837.
Terrabug, I think you miscounted your laps in practice when you're talking about lap times.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you were talking about 28.2s when you thought you were like 35 in, and I'm doing 28.7s and it's lap 30.
I'm running a super secret line there, Pierce.
28.934.
Secret line.
Yeah, I call it the fixing my chair every straightaway line.
Hey, I'm trying to make something work here.
29.118.
Holy fuck. There's a wall there.
What happened?
I misjudged how wide the car is. Just a little tad.
29.134.
I'll probably hit it there later on.
Can I go get tires?
I mean, can and should are two completely different things.
How many stops is it tonight? Does anybody know?
Four. Too many.
I've got plenty of tires. What are you talking about?
Hell.
29.073.
NASCAR changing the qualifying rules and adding basically a set of tires really kind of hurt the tire.
Yep.
I mean, you technically could hit now and then every 30 and be fine. Or no, would you have to hit every like almost 40? I don't know, I can't math right now.
29.027.
God, this is so damn boring.
Yep.
I mean, no, I was right. You could pit every 30 because it'd be 5 runs, 4 stops.
I got line one, so I was 6 spots.
Do what, 75, 75?
What is pit speed here? 45?
Yeah.
Good question.
29.116.
Don's on pit road.
$29.179. Working the bottom inside. There, that's a good job.
Got loose in the dog leg.
29.124.
Oh. Well, if you would have spun, you would have killed Dunn.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna spin right into when he's exiting pit road.
Especially in NIS. You can never
29.
short pit in that series. Some leagues you can short pit because you're not guaranteed a caution every 20 laps.
$29.284.
I don't know if I can do this for 156 laps.
You're already 40 in.
You can do it, come
I
on,
don't know if I
Todd.
can make the dog leg the rest of the run. I'm sideways every time through there now.
29.
Does anybody know football score
29.069.
on the top of their head? So just remember, tonight is Seattle and 49ers. Pretty good draw for a Monday night game.
I feel like Truex did here yesterday. Just ride around for shits and gigs. Don't really want to be here.
29.328.
Apparently they didn't even have the car chief at the race. Car chief was back at the shop.
Because he got suspended.
He got suspended?
Yeah, it's after Texas.
Inside.
Really? For what?
There was a post-race tech violation, I think it was. So it was some tech violation that suspended him for Phoenix.
Probably did it on purpose. He's like, I don't
Probably.
want to go all the way out there.
Yeah.
And that lap car up there.
Yeah.
I
They,
was reading an article that said
football
they didn't say
stick.
anything about suspension. They just said the car chief was at Phoenix until Saturday. They went back to North Carolina to work on the Homestead car, and like two of their normal car guys that were at the racetrack also didn't even go to Phoenix. They just stayed at the shop.
Is Don in here?
Who?
No.
Okay. Don was passing me like a fucking... Like I was sitting still. I thought that was Don.
29.7.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing to your tires, Don?
Tires, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Truex said after the race, apparently like the car that they took to Phoenix is like an old ass car that they don't ever take anywhere because they're like their good shit's not going out.
I wonder how much they push the rules at Homestead, figuring NASCAR would be very unlikely to disqualify a champion
29.
from the championship.
All 4 cars are illegal.
What do you think the championship 4 always like pull away from everyone else?
Yeah. I mean, the question is what, like, I'm sure there's still an invisible line there somewhere that they can't cross, but nobody fucking knows. Fucking Jeff Gordon shows up in the T-Rex car.
Yeah, because they're never DQ the championship driver.
Wasn't it the year that like one of the championship 4 guys failed inspection, had to start at the
Yeah, before the race.
Yeah.
That don't mean shit. After the race is what I'm talking about.
I know, but you know, that's why they do they tear those cars down before the race weekend is what I've always. Like the cars, all 4 of those cars go through a thorough inspection before the race weekend.
29.251.
Like, I want to know, like, do the SHR guys, do they have to work on their cars, or can everybody from SHR just say, we don't give a fuck about these other 3 cars, we're all going to work on the...
Not at the racetrack, you can't.
Yeah, that's what I thought, is that the
racetrack? Yeah, the crew limit.
Yeah, the roster limit, that's right, yeah.
29.405.
It's called the Rick Hendrick rule. Back when it was a full season championship, they'd port a whole team over to the other team and bring in like 3 extra cars with shit drivers to fucking start and park and pad the field so they'd get their points bonuses and or guarantees.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I like Rick Hendrick, but that's a little bit bullshit, even or especially for him.
I'm going to Kent Weatherall tonight. I'm not going to pit until I'm out of gas. Kent, if you're watching, buddy, Florida State sucks.
29.245.
I don't know if I'll be able to make it, though. I'm about to spin this thing out.
Dude, like I said, I'm having more problems in the dog leg than I am anything else. Kind of don't want to cut it anymore, but Mariah's right behind me the whole run here.
Well, before this season ends, we need one more Todd Thomas caution.
I've destroyed my right front somehow, too.
29.372.
That's probably why I'm so loose, is I've just killed my right front.
Leaders on pit road.
And you really get in the damn pits late here, especially on these old tires where we're running the corners damn slow. I didn't even downshift to 3rd when I slowed down for the pits. I just went from 4th to 2nd.
.232.
I'm going to lead a lap at least. That boner point.
No, I'm gonna lead. Well, we both can lead a lap.
Ooh.
.216. Scoreboard says 10 right now. Good work, my man. Let's go get another one.
Going short fuel.
.452.
My God, the grip difference of tires. I'm not going fast enough right now.
I'm up here in this PJ1 in turn 3 and it's not.
1,593. 1,000.
Dude, that's something else that's pissing me off with NASCAR. They're putting so much goddamn PJ1 at every fucking track, and half the time it ain't working, or the other half of the time it makes the PJ1 move too fucking OP. Like just leave the tracks alone.
100.
Gimmicks.
0.
That was a
It doesn't
horrible
even work
pit
half the time though. It's such a fucking risk and a stupid idea. I think. I don't know.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Okay, road speed all the way down.
Do you think they'll ever stop going to the Indy at the Oval on Indy and just do something different?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't the,
Or is it gonna take like 10 people? Like
No,
when it
it's-
gets down to like 10 people there, then they'll decide to change their mind.
It's going to
don't
be
they
a
already run the road course as part of the schedule, or they used to?
no. That's going to be the Indy Road Course with a doubleheader with IndyCar in May in 2 years.
I don't think that'll happen.
59.2.
It'd be better than Pocono doing a double header of anything.
I agree. It would be awesome. I just think the logistics of the Indy 500 weekend.
No, they
just
no,
don't
they,
see how-
no, they do the road course 2 weeks before.
Like you said, double header weekend.
Yeah, the Indy Road Course with IndyCar. When
And
they,
then-
You're saying the weekend in May before
Just
the.
happened.
yeah,
So you're talking about the weekend that Indy runs the road course.
Yes.
Have NASCAR also run
yep,
the road course.
yep.
Oh. I thought you meant have Indy run the road course in the Indy
Dude, what the
500
fuck just happened? Does anybody?
No,
I'm not around it.
You know what? I have no fucking clue what Sam just did.
Are you
No.
dead or?
No, he like hit me. I took him low into the corner, and he did a crossover on me. And I was trying to keep my car high and then not get loose. It's in the gas like full throttle.
Outside.
And
Can't
I
tell
get in
yet.
the inside, and I was
Clear.
almost in the inside wall. I'm not, but like I don't know what the fuck that was about. I was like almost pacing like a second faster a lap. I don't know how the fuck I was doing that, but like. I don't know if I came down or what. I don't think I did.
27.296.
Well, so much for trying to lead a lap. Fitting.
Why can't you lead a lap?
I got passed by somebody that's taking tires already.
Who went by you?
Stevenson.
I already gave Ned a bumper once, but I forget.
Outside.
Fuck is that?
Clear. Good job. 27.43.
I might just
Outside.
sit here on pit road for a few laps. Give me just a second.
Rear high. .618.
I think running behind you is helping my handle, Jay.
interesting.
Well, I mean, I was out front the first run, and late run it was getting sketchy loose, and I feel like it's just that little bit extra snug right now that's actually needed for once. Either that is the tires are still fresh and I'm not thinking about it right.
I was so short pitted for fuel. Like I only added 5 gallons of fuel.
So you
27.
You had to pit twice there?
99.
I mean, I'm gonna run this out and then get a full tank.
Oh, okay. Well, you confused me because you said you short pitted.
I mean, I only pitted for 5 gallons of fuel.
How'd you fuck that up already?
No, I did it on purpose.
What the hell?
Less fuel is a tighter car.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that today.
27.43.
Shit. Well, I sat here for like 5 laps, and now I'm taking a second pit stop. Those tires weren't any good. Give me new ones.
What the fuck?
I'm like
I mean,
10
if
laps
they were
down.
Donald tires, then they might have been really bad.
Your car looks okay, Nick.
Yeah, what was over that? That was strange.
27.4.
It's all about
8
Weird
outside,
shit.
clear
I
high.
thought it was hilarious, but
Dude, $5 says Goodyear mounted a or labeled a left rear
Oh,
wrong or something like
Chuck,
that.
you're blinking. I don't
And
know
so,
where you're at.
like, because sometimes they run different compounds for the lefts and the right.
Chuck, we gotta report your blinking. Just
They
like
probably-
probably find a hole.
Dude, he's gone. If I hit him, I hit him.
I don't think they will.
28.0.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be shocked that something like that doesn't happen more often. Now, I'm sure they have quality control measures to try to make sure that doesn't happen.
I mean, they've fucked things up worse before. It's been a while since they've had a big fuck up of any sort. I wouldn't even call this one big. It was just weird.
I know Truex, I can't remember what race it was. I want to say it was
27.9.
Kansas, but I think I'm wrong on that. But he started like dead last and came through the field, and he was like, guys, we've got the best car here. We're going to win this race. Then caution came at the end of stage 1. I think he was like third. And he came into pit road, and I think they came out of the pits like fourth, and he just dropped to like 26. He's like, guys, something's wrong with the car. And Pern's like, we didn't change anything.
Yeah, I think I know what race you're talking about.
And then they came in, put a new set of tires on in stage 2. He went right back to the front, and then he pretty much dominated the rest of the race.
Yeah, I think I know what race you're talking about because I think I was still active on DraftKings at the time, if I remember right. Because I know anytime someone like him starts in the back, I'm picking him up. Like,
Hey, Alan, team orders, buddy. Your arm position right.
Yep, do what?
Your arm position right.
27.7.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
You
see.
here, I'm the boss.
Outside.
I'm only kidding, of course.
Quarter
Oh,
outside.
I know.
Clear. Outside, outside. Clear outside if you want it. .019. .964. .48.046. .076.
We are holding Sam up for you a little bit, though.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm catching him anyway. But thanks.
28.091. .232.
Ah!
28.449. Nice, smooth, doing great.
You barely got that bed in.
28.269.
Yup. By the skin of his teeth, he got it in.
Next time by will be halfway. 28.532.
Yep, this track sucks. It is going to be the worst ever championship race in the history of all NASCAR next year. Like 6 hours into the Jeff Gluck yes or no was it a good race, it was polling at 19%. I'm not sure what it is now, but 6 hours into it, it was 19.
Got quiet all of a sudden.
It's been quiet, I thought.
It should be a good game.
I'm concentrating on trying to get Pierce.
What happened to Dole? You wreck or
No, he quit. He's done, going to bed, too tired. Race sucks.
Got me a top 15, boys.
28.476.
How many laps can you do on 5 gallons of fuel, Jay?
28.
5 gallons? I don't know.
4.
About 20.
Because when I added 5, I had 10 gallons of fuel. And 10 gallons is about 35, 37 laps?
Yeah, I guess like 15.
50, yeah, 15.
How's
done.
RDR on it? Go ahead.
So I've done 26 laps, I got like 10 laps to go. 13 laps to go.
28.556.
How's RDR on the PC, Jay?
Amazing. Well, it's amazing. For me, it's amazing when I change my resolution on my screen. It looks so crisp when I do that.
What did you go from? What did you change it from to or whatever? What was it
Well,
before and after?
The default is like 1980 by 1020 or whatever the default is. I upped it to like 3000 something and then by 2600.
Thank you.
Yellow.
Give me a heart attack. I told Robertson low in one, and by about a quarter of the way into the turn, he'd already slid up into the like second and a half lane, like across my nose. That,
28.691.
that was scary. Oh fuck! I gave up like a half a second to Lariah doing that. God damn it!
How's the race going?
Boring as shit.
Caution free so far.
How many people showed up?
17.
28.657. We're gonna bottom inside.
Oh,
Clear.
don't turn.
Yep.
Jesus.
Inside. Clear.
Do you want to come drive the rest of this race?
Do I
That
get
was
the points
wild.
from it? Yeah, do I get
Sure.
the points?
Sure.
This should be sure.
I'll do it.
No, I'm good.
I mean, honestly, for the time of a driver swap, I think it's
Is
legal.
not a spot. Is not a spot.
I was about to say I'm not making it that time anyway.
29.5.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already at like 5 laps down, so.
Oh, well, shit.
John,
I haven't
stole
seen
my
that
lucky
once.
dog. Why?
I just sat on pit road for like 5
yeah.
laps, dude.
I'm sorry.
Check my
That
phone.
around.
You weren't even in the Lucky Dog.
Responded to an email.
I would have been. I was trying to catch Pierce, but never mind now.
That's bad.
Yeah, Nita, keep hitting them all there, buddy.
28.658.
Just
I mean,
keep them in sight, Nick. We don't have to pass them.
I'm not gonna try to anymore.
Not going light on fuel.
Who is leading, by the way?
I am. I started third. Mariah was on pole. We were side by side for about 5 laps, and he's been on my ass for the whole first run, but he pivoted about 2-3 laps later. So I got a gap now, but he's closing.
Ah, I got you.
28.675.
I forgot to short fill it because we're actually super loose tonight, so it's good to short fill, and I haven't thought about doing that in a long while because we've always been tight pretty much.
Right.
Oh, it works pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, I know. You only had a few laps better tires than me, and you blew me away there for a while.
Yeah, I destroyed them.
Well, I figured I'd come in and say hi. I got stuff to do, but
28.765.
good luck. Have fun.
Have a good night, Jacob.
Now, Jacob.
Yeah, it's all good. I was doing better things, so.
We're
Yeah, bought me a
5
truck
out.
today, so.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What kind of truck?
What's
Hey.
doing?
What did I get you? Yeah. Big ass payment. No. Got a 2020 Chevy Colorado.
Damn!
0.694.
Boy.
Yeah.
So, is she a sugar mama?
Huh?
Is she a sugar mama?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Not a boy.
What did you do with the old Malibu or whatever car that was? Yeah, what did you do with that?
Traded it in for what little money it would give me.
$5
Like $600.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, okay, so I ran that thing around. I expected nothing back.
28.
So they actually gave me back $1,500. The GM took it out, and me and Brittany were standing there as it got in it. I was like, this guy's gonna think what a piece of shit. So he takes it around the block, comes back, and he offers $1,000 more, which I thought was generous. And then they threw in like an extra $500, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, at least you're trying, I guess. So I got that, and I put a little bit of money down on it. Not too bad. So it's really nice. So I'll post some pictures tomorrow. I've had it all weekend. I just didn't want to jinx myself. So.
Are you gonna be like Nick and constantly wash it? Are we gonna see pictures
No.
of?
No,
They've been here in a couple.
See pictures of me washing it.
No, not. I know. I meant.
Are you gonna be shirtless like Nick is?
No, nobody wants to see that.
Side.
That's yeah. My fiance barely wants to see that half the time, and she's stuck with me. So
Thanks, Jake.
Well, Nick hasn't put any on their shirt. Never mind.
218. Inside. Clear him.
You're not gonna wash your truck like 3 times in 1 week.
no.
Hi, bud.
No.
I'll go around here. Pit this time.
You got a nice detailing tonight. It's raining currently, so I think we're good for a little while.
Aww.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said,
Can't wait to see your pictures of your truck.
Yeah, that's some stuff tomorrow.
Leave your shirt on.
I will. Well, it's going to be like 10 degrees outside tomorrow, so no worries there.
Don't get hard nips. Okay, see ya.
Wow.
Why do we shut this happen?
On that note, I am leaving. No, bye, Jacob.
My Discord just. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
My Discord was logging in and out of Discord for the past like
Oh,
5 minutes.
was that you?
Yes.
What was going on?
It was like,
Yeah,
I
what-
concentrate for shit.
I was wondering who was doing that.
600. 500.
Some of my
No,
internet
I
was
didn't
going out,
forget-
which it still might, but I mean,
Back there.
I was-
You gonna make it, Earl?
Look at Joey XP.
100.
I was going all the way.
0.
I think we're in pit cycles, but still.
Been running about that pace.
I was
every
watching it.
week.
I need pit strategy. What should I do? With 60 to go, should I like pit with like 40 to go?
Run it out, roll.
But that would be dumb. There'd only be like 9 laps left, or like not very.
Run it out, you pussy.
6.
It was a little closer than I wanted, but
Jay, how much fuel did you put in on the first stop, and is it good?
I put in 5 gallons of fuel.
58.3.
And it's good to make it?
From here, I don't know. I mean, you need like 15.
I mean, to make it to the same length you made it the first run.
Well, I'm not sure what
Okay,
you mean.
never mind. I'll do the
I was
math.
gonna run Andrew out of gas.
I'm
Nah.
gonna do the math myself. There's too much delay to have confidence in it.
I forget what lap I put it on.
27.
It doesn't matter.
81.
Can you make it to do that
Door
same?
outside.
Never mind. Never mind.
Clear.
I don't know what he means.
Confusing Andrew.
No, he's not confusing me. I lost confidence in his fuel abilities.
I can
He
act like
passed your ass in Texas, didn't he? You were fucking standing still, you noob.
I mean, I was. Basically.
All I know is when I hit the pit road, I had no fuel in my car. I ran it dry.
When did you? The first time?
No, this time just now.
You just pit?
Sorry, Joe. I'm
Yeah.
just about out of
Yeah,
control.
you didn't put enough fuel.
Outside. All clear, my man.
maybe somebody would direct.
28.3.
Whoa, I almost looped it. That was almost me.
I'm fine.
There was somebody with more shit.
I'm
Whoa,
so
it almost
confused.
was me.
I'm putting 8.5 gallons in it.
I don't think he realized I pitted,
In addition to the.
and I pitted, so
that's
that's where the confusion's going.
27.2.
Oh shit! I was supposed to pit that lap. Now whatever. I'm still at the advantage.
Hey!
27.27.
What?
Oh. Scared me a little bit.
You scared me yelling.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
God.
You're like 5 points of
Lincoln 3-0.
Thought you got bored and decided to go a little higher.
Hitting the timeout.
Leaders on pit road. 27.25.
I don't know what I should do.
I told you.
Outside.
Run it out?
No, I didn't.
Clear,
I'm not
clear.
Todd.
Oh.
It might not be
They
the
left
best for
that
your
here.
scenario, but I'd pit right now because it's the best if it goes green.
27.228.
He wants me to turn so bad.
Pity. Outside. Still there at your door. Still out there. Still there outside. You're clear. .965. Leader pit road. .576. 27.519. Twenty-seven point six five eight.
Dude, the track got fast or something. 'Cause after that stop, I ran a 66, which is like way faster than qualifying was.
Good save, Mark.
27.787.
Fuck, I just lost shit to the time. There's a Colton there. I didn't think he was gonna go bottom because he parked in late and won, and sure enough he went bottom and he's fucking parked it.
27.621.
Alright, Chad, well, I'm gonna try to get Mark here.
Oh, man. You guys are gonna fly past me.
Working the bottom. Still there right next to you. Clear. Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4.
It's just Sam and Pierce just about wrecked each other.
9.
I can't believe how much fucking time that cost me.
Come out of the way, Earl.
It's like almost a half a second for one damn corner of having somebody slightly in the way.
27.901.
Come on, lap time plateau.
I was trying at 27.6.
On how many laps?
27.881.
Like 15 or some shit. Like, yeah, like maybe like 10.
Oh no, Todd's gone!
.9.
27.3? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not, honestly, that sounds about right. That should be where you were before.
Clear him. Leader pit road.
Get me out.
28.475.
You knew you needed to. That would have been bad for you.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Wonder if it's gonna be me, Lee, and Mark racing for the lucky dog.
28.493.
Oh,
You gotta get past me again.
oh, boo. Okay.
.381. That's it, man. Make your eyes get real big when they see you back there. 28.288. Outside. Still there at door. Clear.
Caution, caution, caution.
28.329.
Gotta let the winner pass me.
Caution, caution.
Let the hoop. Who do you
He
see
said,
pass?
he said, I gotta let the winner pass me.
Oh.
No! 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 No!
You got one this year.
28.336.
Shit! We lost Lucky Dog.
Clear.
I mean, it was Talladega, but he got one this year.
Alright, done. Pass the leaders. I forgot he pitted for tires. No caution, no caution.
28.417.
Yeah. Just can't have a caution right now.
And I don't know if I could hold him off for 30 laps with one lap older tires, because he's already basically fucking here. Thanks to that huge time loss I had with Holton.
Hey, Pierce, have you
Otherwise
pretty
it'd
much
take
made
him maybe
your
another like
last
10 to
stop
15
already?
to get here.
Yeah, I have, Alan. Yeah, pretty much. So now it's going to be us three battling for like 14. Exciting. I kind of wish that I would have put 2 tires on us.
Why didn't he put tires on?
28.43.
That would have been interesting.
Right.
2 tires.
Did I hear that right?
Inside. You're clear, clear. .046.
Almost hit the wall. Looking at the relative.
.431. .34.
Oh, that almost cost me.
Who are you trying to battle with, alright?
Yeah, Dunn came by on fresh tires and he didn't quite clear me till the center of 3 and 4, even though we went in almost even.
Clout!
28.549.
Thanks, Roll.
Busy. Oh, he's in 5th.
I guess I can't bitch about being held up because that basically made us even.
28.391. Inside. 4, clear.
And
You're sneaky like the
exactly. I was just going to say that. Just going to say that. We need a caution right now.
That was kind of a good move. I was very
Yellow.
impressed with that.
Didn't work.
29.1.
I'm sure I learned something from you guys.
Oh, Pierce just held him up too a little bit there.
Clear low.
And side.
Oh, breather even, and I'm a little to the good now on the getting held up side of things. No excuses here out.
So the dog emoji.
That Mark and Pierce
Is
might
is
rip
that
each other over,
the
that'd be
squirrel's
so-
dog?
I hope not, man.
Because I was
They
watching
should,
him play
but
Red
it's-
Dead, and when I saw the dog, it reminded me of that. And I'm like, wait, I've seen that dog before.
28.74.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because when he started feeding the dog the treats, I'm like, hey, I seen that. You know,
Go ahead.
I said, you know, Joe's pissed off that he had a rough 2 weeks. Because if he had a solid 2 weeks and then Jacob not racing tonight, he could have probably made a top 4. He's running 5th right now.
One of those bad weeks was his internet, right? Crapped out on him.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
disconnect.
1.
Yeah, I watch his Euro Truck streams. Like when he does Euro Truck or American Truck or Farm Simulator, I like watching those. So I'm happy he's doing Red Dead, 'cause that's a fun ass game. Like that's all I've been watching the last couple of days. Put it on the side screen at the computer at the range, and it's just up all day.
28.896.
It's fun watching his reactions to the first time playing through. He dabbles in iRacing from time to time. Well, at least he used to.
28.816. 20 to go.
No.
I went from like super shade to super bright down the front.
.726.
Tell you one thing, I'm looking forward to his Microsoft Flight Simulator streams. Because that's going to be a badass little simulation they got making.
No pressure, Lee. I'm just kind of riding behind you. But when you catch up to Mark, let's go on.
28.715.
I got nothing left, Alan. Left sides are gone.
29.029.
Did he actually take 2? Because he said left sides are gone.
I think he did.
No. I said he wanted to take 2 earlier.
Oh.
I was like thinking that would be disaster.
There you go.
Yee yee.
$28.838.
I thought of the perfect meme for the Final Four.
Okay.
You know, that Growing Up movie with Adam Sandler? No, I can't. Hold on, not that movie.
28.9.
I can't think of the movie name right now. Shit. Crap. What's the movie?
This meme sounds awful so far.
It is. No, it's that movie where the guy's got the 3 daughters and the 2 are super hot and the one's super ugly. And there's a meme with that, with like the 3 side by side.
28.9.
No idea, man.
No. Because you got 3 powerhouses and then you in the Final Four.
Don't count me out, brother. I've been
Ah,
sleeping
I know.
all year.
You have been.
I've been sandbagging the whole time.
I just did the dumbest fucking thing I've done in a while.
Use your pants. Shoot yourself.
I checked my fuel because the in-game spotter said something, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know, there shouldn't be a message right now. I'm by my damn self. So I look at my fuel down the front stretch, and looking at my fuel, I fucking drifted out into the wall, and now my right front's curled up.
Staying first.
Yeah, but my right front's curled up pretty good.
I think I need to do
The fact that I could
change your
fucking
pants
see it as
there.
well as
I
I
think
can
we're
is
gonna die.
not a good sign. I think I could hold him off, but it's gonna be tougher now.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
29.715.
Because like prior to that, I was actually pulling him slowly over laps there. He wore his shit out a bit.
I'm just kind of hanging around now.
I don't think I hurt it too bad, but it just worries me because anytime I've been able to see it all year, it's been fucking terrible.
28.753. Working the bottom. You're clear, clear. 29.606. Time to go and see what you can get it. Inside. Inside's clear. Inside.
You do
Clear,
it.
clear. .229.
Okay, 2 hands on the wheel.
.764.
Alan, I should have took your advice on the brake bias.
28.
You know you can adjust that on the fly up to 3%, right?
Yeah, it's already -3.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'll be alright. I just really want to take Nieto out, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Yeah, you should be alright though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, you know, don't like the endorse land.
28.8, 2.
Don't make any enemies going into the last race.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. I mean, I tapped him a little bit in the turn 3, and I think that was maybe his just like getting back at me for tapping a little. So maybe we're even.
Hey, you'll know you'll be okay as long as he doesn't jump down and say, he doesn't say anything. If he doesn't say anything after
28.7, 3, 2, 5.
or right after the race is over. Like he did the 5 boys last week.
I can't tell if I'm like this much faster than him or if he's letting off.
Probably falling asleep.
I have been, especially out of the dog leg, keep hitting the wall. I'm like not. I think I'm like low enough and I hit the wall a little bit. Just not paying attention.
3, 4.
Good win.
28.86. One more time.
I thought that was it. My bad.
He bonsai'd into more. Jesus.
One more lap of hell.
Great for that was fun, man.
Good win. I tried everything there. It was really good.
I'm unregistered, guys.
You kept me second guessing everything the whole race.
That was fun there,
My
Pierce. I
left hand
tried
is
there at the last
dead from
second.
death grip.
Yeah,
Fun, Alan.
Alright, I'll take 8th. Sam came 7th.
I wish I was
You made it.
able to pit before you there, but it
Made it, how much gas you have
would have
left?
been able to run me
I think-
down.
I didn't get a 0x, but I don't know how much gas I
Yeah,
left.
I had a feeling you
5
might have
gallons
switched the
left.
situation.
Good job,
but,
Nick.
I meant to pit like a
Say
lot
what, Jay?
sooner than I did.
Good
but,
job.
Thanks, dude.
I saw you were entering 3 so high. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna cut all the way to the pits yet. So
Final
if you weren't
47.
pitting yet, I figured I could stay another 1 or 2.
Good race, everybody.
Yeah, and then that run before, I tried staying out a little bit longer, and I thought I stayed out too late, but I was able to run you down there. So I was like, man, I don't want to come in too soon. Then he has a big advantage on tires, so it was just kind of a guessing game.
Oh, so hope to stay all.
Yeah, it's tough, especially because later in the run, it plateaus pretty good there. So, like, you had a huge speed difference when you ran me down, but once you got within like half a second,
All right, guys.
and even that last run, it kind of balanced out a bit.
That's gonna be it for the night.
Yeah, I think the
Let's see what we
tires
do here.
just leveled out, and then can I blame the package too?
We'll be on this week for the Shark
That's
League.
fair. Granted, like today,
We gotta
was
do
about
a
the
couple
furthest
more
handling from
weekly
the package
stuff.
that it's been in a while.
And then we'll be doing Red Dead.
Yeah, I mean, these
We'll
these
be
things
around,
are
so
pretty on edge at this
Enjoy
place.
your night and peace. I am
It's fun
out
having
for the
a
out.
setup where you're getting
Peace
that
out.
wheel